Perfidious Speed here, back in search of the perfect celebrity cocktail in XCOM, War of the Chosen. I haven't found it yet. I'm still working on it, but the one thing I can tell you is that it's definitively not strabismus and pineapple, though. Like, strabismus and pineapple, not the appropriate recipe. Just olive and pineapple juice. The flavor, it's not complimentary at all. In fact, it's rather poisonous. It's, to be perfectly honest, the combination's so foul that not even the medicinal alcohol sting of cheap vodka can wash it out of your mouth. It's gonna linger with you. You're carrying that one around you for the rest of the day. It's gross. But the strabismus and pineapple, I did perfect the garnish. The drink itself may be toxic, but it turns out the proper way to garnish it isn't with 2 olives impaled on a cocktail sword with pimentos pointing in different directions. That's close, but it's not right. The actual correct garnish is a semicircular pineapple slice impaled on the side of the glass, into the top of which 2 olives have been stuck with a toothpick, with the pimentos obviously pointing in opposite directions to make a nice little cockeyed smiley face. It's much like Paris Hilton herself, attractive to the eye, but when you actually get in there and get a taste for what it's really all about, you just want to send it back. Be like, excuse me, bartender? No. Whatever this is, throw it in the drain and then maybe throw some bleach down after it just to make sure. Oh, right. Yeah, okay, fine. Just guerrilla operation. Seriously, though, pour some fucking bleach down that drain, because that's what it's going to take. You don't want to risk cross-contaminating any other drink with the remnants of this. You really don't. Lost World, a swarm may occur on any mission. I don't think that would apply to the final mission. Real checkpoints we don't give a shit about. Also, Dr. Ben Mills, scientist, we don't give a shit about. This is probably the last guerrilla operation we're ever going to do. Operation Half Dead Breath is a great operation name, but I think intel suggests a high concentration of beast-like enemies at this site. Also contains the Lost. Huh. Or we could do surgical, which means we only get 3 soldiers and there are Lost on this mission. We can definitively neutralize a field commander with only 3 operatives. Let's do this one. The other advantage to doing the one where there's only 3 people, hey, we don't have a, like, super amount of healthy troopers anyway. We went and fought El Huntador and beat the shit out of him when we discovered the strabismus and pineapple. This gives us an opportunity. That's fine. Like, any 3 of our units are the best 20 men from any other combination. So let's take Paris Hilton, James Franco. We'll get the strabismus and pineapple out there. And Tommy Chong, like, you're not bonded, right? No, you are bonded. To Cameron Diaz, who is otherwise busy. So, yeah, Tommy Chong, you're filling in on this one, then. Let's get some weapons and gear going. Make utility items available. Make weapons available. Make armor available. And then make the enemy choke on strabismus and pineapple. That's really the perfect scenario. We want you to have... We only need our 3 best weapons. Superior Repeater, Superior Expanded Magazine. You know, let's go Superior Scope, Superior Expanded Magazine here, and we'll give James Franco AP rounds, because he can shred armor. You do have both Needle, Shredder, Tactic... yeah, those are all good. And then we'll give you armor-piercing ammo, which we already did. Paris Hilton, then, I think we'll just make you an execution shooter. Gonna be farming for those executions. We want you to have Superior Expanded Magazine, Superior Repeater, sorted. And Tommy Chong, we can, I mean, doesn't really matter what we give you, Tommy. I guess we'll make you a damage shooter. Not that I expect to really be shooting for damage against anybody except for, perhaps, the man himself. Advanced Expanded Magazine, Superior Scope. Superior Expanded Magazine and a Repeater. Expanded Magazine, Superior Repeater. I'd really rather have more shots. I guess, where's our other gun? Wait a minute. Cancel this. Did you not make all weapons available? Because we should still have our patented damage gun, which is named Kismet. But for some reason it is not available. Maybe we send it on a covert operation. Maybe it's in the infirmary. You know, who cares? We're gonna go execute 1 man. How hard could it possibly be for these guys to all sneak up to the Advent General, fire 1 sting into the side of his head each, and then just leave?
In position for deployment.
Operation Hidden Chalice. We also still have 6 claymores on this mission too, so if we need to really kill some stuff, we're not gonna have a difficult time. Oh, it's only limited to 3 operatives. But we excel in 3 operative missions. Have you not seen us do ambushes? We've been kicking the crap out of ambush missions with only 2 guys. Snoop Dogg, and honestly, he's been carrying Dave Chappelle through those missions by main force. We have a handicapped Snoop Dogg. Handicapped in like a golfing sense, not in the like needs a crutch or a wheelchair sense. Snoop Dogg, and he's still been more than enough to get it done. And we've got like fully twice as much punch in this team. And you gotta give a little credit to Dave Chappelle. He has managed to not injure himself at least. Plus, it's just a Lost. It's also just a horrifically low frame rate while XCOM chews away at the old loading there.
The Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location.
I'm sure we'll find them, John. It's not really an issue. Let's stay up high.
As I expected, Commander. There are significant reasons
Is that him?
indicative of the Lost moving throughout the combat
It is
zone.
not him.
Be careful out there.
The Lost Brute. And we cannot kill him in one shot, and I really don't want to bother stinging him. Can we blow him up with an exploding car? He's not close enough to a vehicle to take advantage. Can we get onto the roof of this train? Answer is no. Alright then. Is this a way up? Something could climb up that drain pipe. I don't really want a Lost climbing up after me.
Go where you tell me.
Let's keep sliding down the edge here. Franco, go find our boy. Let's have somebody come scout the other edge. We'll look off both sides. It's just, I mean, Paris Hilton is actually on the mission. She's definitely looking both ways before she crosses the street. Although with Paris Hilton, she kind of can't not. We might as well take these kills, deny them to the enemy. But Pete, you could use the Lost to your advantage. There's a Purifier over here. He's just going to kill him. You know, Tommy Chong actually could potentially kill that Lost Brute. I had not considered that, but Tommy Chong does have Deadeye. And with his Deadeye shot ability, there's like actually a pretty solid chance that Tommy could take him down. Also, Tommy can kill about as many people here as you can see. What's your chance if we use Deadeye on this Purifier? You would still need a critical, and the critical is only 40%. Like, all right, so not really worth the risk. Let's just have Tommy slip over this way.
My life is in your hands.
Paris, why don't you just keep Tommy Chong company?
I'll be there soon.
We're just looking for the general. That's what we came for. It's like when I go to Popeye's Chicken. I'm not really there for the chicken because it's not that good. I'm there for the biscuits because the cheddar biscuits they got are fantastic. That's what I want. I want the cheddar biscuit. The chicken is... it's okay, but it's not what I came for. It's like this Purifier and this Archon. They're okay, but they're not what I came for. Give me those dank cheddar biscuits. Don't even think about climbing up that ladder, though. There you go. Go, like, yeah, go throw some fists at that Archon and that Purifier. Beat him down. We could also maybe detonate some cars, set off some explosions, and just deliberately summon some Lost in the event that we need allies. As long as we're still concealed, the Lost are no threat to us whatsoever. There's a Stun Lancer back over there, too. Gonna get you a piece of that Purifier. Take a swing at him. That's my boy. Give him the what for. Slap him around a little bit.
I will reposition.
I say give him the back of your hand like he owes you money. Even with a Deadeye, we would not have enough damage to take out that Brute. He just has too much health. Too darn much health. So let's have Franco come over by this door, which we will then open and have him cross to the other side of the train. In the meantime, I'm very disinclined to shoot at any of these people unless Paris Hilton could score herself a kill on... Actually, Paris Hilton kills this guy if this Deadeye shot hits. And it's 91%. You know what? Take the shot, Paris. This will kill him if it hits. 21 damage from Paris Hilton. That was a critical Deadeye, by the way. That was a great shot. It also summoned a swarm of Lost that we can use to soften up that Archon. You know what? I could shoot these men, but I'm disinclined to do so. We could sting that Archon, but again, disinclined to do so. Could we... Yeah, I was curious if maybe we could catch that guy in just the corner of that exploding car. Looks like the answer is no, though.
I go where I am needed.
Let's just continue our explorations. Still no general, eh? Well, we're running a map. Oh, there's actually 1 billion miles of map in this direction that we have not really explored. You know what, Tommy Chong? Why don't you come over here and prepare to open these doors? We're not really sure where we need to be yet. Don't even think about coming up here on top of this train, though. Archon took out 1 free health lost. Got the free action from the headshot. He's going for the plush banana, I guess. Here he is. 2 for 2. Has he got a 3rd shot in him? He's on a rampage! I'm glad this guy's not shooting at us. He emptied the clip almost with a kill for every shot, though.
There's the objective.
Ah, there's our Advent General. Okay. He's next to an exploding car and surrounded by Lost.
Take them out before they can escape.
Yeah, he's about to have a not fantastic day. No, stay next to the car, though, General Dumbass. Ah, come on. Why couldn't you be like Abaddon and just be generally incompetent? I'll give you some Terminator armor. Or just get surrounded by Lost and slowly beaten to death. Also good. Whoa, that guy fucking wrecked him. 7 damage. Yeah, open this door up. Homeboy got toasted, though. That Lost Brute really put a wailing on him. You know, I kind of don't want to kill any of these guys.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Tommy Chong, while you're over here, you may as well open this door. Just because it creates solutions for practical living for us.
I am at your service.
We could come sting the General. Tommy Chong also might just be able to kill him. Can you put one in his headpiece, Tommy? Not quite. Little too much health still. But what we'll do then, let's just hit him with the Stinga, and we'll have Paris Hilton take him with the execution then. So give him the old Sting. This cannot miss. It's going to do respectable damage. 9 damage, popped him through the dome. Thanks, by the way, the Lost for hurting him initially and enabling Blood Trail for us. We appreciate that. Our Deadeye shot is on cooldown, but we should have... Minimum damage is still a kill. This man is dead. Mission accomplished. And now the Lost are going to be confused because I took away their toy. You think they'll just cock their head and stare at me silently, like with that look of confusion, but also subtle hatred that your dog gives you, like when you throw a ball, but like you make a motion as if you're going to throw a ball, but then you don't actually throw it. And your dog is just really confused. And then he gives you that look. He's like, why would you ever do that to me, though? Why would you betray me like this? What did I ever do to you to deserve such treatment? And then you feel really bad. You think the Lost will give me that same look? You think maybe I'm giving them a little more credit than they deserve? You're about to get wailed on, though, dude. Yeah. Well, he dodged the big hit from the Lost Brute. It's not going to save him from the bullet that's about to crash into his skull, though. We did not bring any EMP ammo. No blue screen rounds, so taking out that sectopod may be a little difficult. James Franco does not have a shot, though. He has no shot. Tommy Chong, you got a shot, right? How many bullets you got left, Tommy? Enough? Enough. Headshot this man. That's one. Why are you killing these guys, Pete? Well, now we're at a situation where we actually have to kill these guys. We don't necessarily want to. Now we have to. It's neutralize all enemy targets. So our goal now becomes kill everyone without accidentally exploding anything and summoning more Lost, which we will then subsequently also have to kill. And that Elite Lancer doesn't necessarily die from that shot, but there's an 87% chance that that one kills him. I'm comfortable with that risk. Although Tommy did just roll a one. Nice work, John. And revealed yourself, too. Good job. Paris Hilton, I don't suppose you could save Tommy Chong from himself, can you? Nope. Paris Hilton is not revealed, at least. Well, that could have gone better. Especially since we left that Stun Lancer alive with 1 health. Paris Hilton did not finish him off. Oh, Tommy Chong's having a bad day. Yeah. We're going to get stepped on by 40 guys.
The shadows fail us.
They did, in fact, fail you. They failed you dramatically and in a roundabout fashion. And this guy's going to come... Well, that helps, actually. Soften that dude up a little bit. And now we may deliberately want to throw some explosions around just to get some more Lost on the table. Paris Hilton and Tommy Chong got to vanish, though. Also, the Lost are going to be gunning for us. This is a problem. Robot wasting his Overwatch on the Wasp? Thank you. He didn't even hit! That man is the greatest hero in the history of XCOM. See, even after we faked him out with the not actually throw the ball throw thing, and he gave us the why would you do that to me look, he still came through for us in the pinch. That's how you know he's a good boy. So what can we kill here? We cannot kill the robot. We're not unlikely to kill that elite trooper, although we do have a target we could remote start. Nothing useful, though. So our best bet here is probably explosives. Nope, actually even explosives. Well, even explosives aren't a good bet. When does that happen? Tommy Chong, fall back. You're going to have to conceal yourself. Ghost it. And reload. And now we got to find a place for Paris Hilton to go ghost. Because we do need her to ghost. Can you go ghost behind this trash can? In all likelihood, the answer is yes. If you had a homing mine, I'd have you throw one, but you don't. So, get out of here. We're probably going to activate that sectopod with this move. Yeah, that's bad, actually. Especially since they're going to run close enough to us that now we can't conceal ourselves. Perfect. Oh, good. We got the Archon's attention, too. Well, Paris Hilton is very definitely dead. Like, there is nowhere safe for you to be. Can you get inside this truck? Yeah, this is very not good. You can't get inside this ambulance, huh? No chance. No chance. Speaking of no chance, alright then, I guess the best we can do is try and get out of line of sight of the sectopod. James Franco. Give her a bonus action. Paris Hilton, we need you to be able to conceal yourself. You still can't do it, though. God damn it, Paris. Well, if we move you here, at the minimum, you won't be flanked. Alternatively, you shouldn't be visible in here. Let's see what the AI comes up with. They do have visible targets, which in our, like, to our advantage may distract them very slightly. Nah, this man's gonna grenade Paris Hilton. She's gonna explode and die. Yeah, it's real bad, actually. I forgot about that robot. Paris Hilton is definitely dead then. That is a supremely huge number of lost. Now, don't shoot at any of the 1,000 lost or any... Oh, he did shoot one. Well, let's hope this guy does not get the plush banana, or alternatively, let's hope he shoots at lost, kills all of them, and runs out of ammo. Sectopod, you have a superfundity of targets that are not Paris Hilton. Oh, lightning field is bad, though. Yeah, it killed a lot of them. He's gonna take a shot at this. Nope, he's gonna move. And now he's gonna kill Paris Hilton. Nope, the Wrath Cannon does not actually shoot. Paris Hilton really needs to move, though. That Overwatch is extraordinarily bad. We may have to just run the Overwatch Or we could try and kill the Overwatcher. We got to get Paris Hilton the shit out of here, though. It's actually a very good thing for us that that robot summoned a billion lost, because otherwise we'd have been sunk completely. And we don't have to worry about that Overwatch at all, because the Lost took care of it for us. Now, this mission is turning out to be a bit of a challenge. There's a million billion enemies, and we only have 3 dudes. This Lost Brute is working shit over, though. After all that. These Lost are really softening up our targets nicely for us. EA straight out killed a man. Okay, Paris Hilton, you have to get to a place where you can conceal yourself. Have to. Somehow you are still flanked here. How, though? Still flanked. Which means we're not going to be able to conceal Paris Hilton no matter what we do. She doesn't have enough actions. There's no way we can give her a bonus action. Minimum damage is not a kill, and therefore we can't afford to take that shot. Lost Dashers could take cracks at us. At this point, I'm sort of inclined to leave the Lost on the table. If we can get to here, maybe we can keep Paris unmurdered. What we got to do is put people in a position where they can cover Paris's back. Okay, so Tommy Chong, I need you to be able to shoot, but I really also need this Claymore down. All right, Franco,
As ordered.
move up. Throw that there, and then I'm hoping Tommy Chong can detonate it. We need... Tommy Chong has to be in a place where you can see that Claymore.
I will reposition.
I'm very salty about the robot having blown up our cover, because if it hadn't been for that robot, I think we would have escaped that situation, like, mostly unscathed. Another Lost. That was deliberate, by the way. I'm looking... Oh, holy crap, the Wrath Cannon does stupefying damage. I'm interested in having the Lost... I want there to be more Lost around. I want to summon more of them to confuse the enemy and hope that they leave Paris Hilton alone and instead shoot at the Lost. Like, leave Paris alone. My fear is that these guys are going to hedge... Never mind. Yeah, okay, that's... perfectly sensible. I don't think there's any way we can save Paris Hilton. So we've got basically 3 turns to empty the map. That's going to be very difficult for us to do with only 2 shooters. Granted, this sectopod getting all of these free headshots is definitely going to help. Now we want these guys killing as many people a turn as possible. You should have gone for a headshot, though. So we still have most of an Archon. If only we could have gotten Paris to fucking conceal herself. Like, we needed 1 conceal. That's all we needed. We also have to have you in a position where maybe you can kill more than 1 person. Franco. We could have you soften... You know what? Soften up the sectopod with a sting, actually. AP rounds. We shredded 4 of that guy's armor, too. Tommy Chong can bring you up here. You can kill this man. And then the enemy has nothing left to shoot at. 98% chance to hit. Don't fuck this up, Chong. You're gonna wind up Paris Hilton if you... Okay. So we got 2 turns to kill everybody else. That explosion did not damage the sectopod, which is unfortunate. That Archon has too much health. We're gonna need 1 turn to kill just the Archon, and then 1 more turn to kill just the sectopod. And then we still have these 2 shooters. You know what we need, actually? We need Paris Hilton up and shooting. We can't stabilize her. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Like, we have to be able to kill everything in 1 turn. If we banished... Like, if we reloaded and double banished, we might have a chance. Franco, come down here.
I will go.
Franco can only see 2 enemies, though. Where did the sectopod go? It didn't just fucking disappear. Seriously, though, where the hell did that sectopod go? Because it didn't vanish.
I will go.
Tommy Chong has a 90% chance to kill this man. He doesn't have Sting. Okay, well, we're in the bottom of the barrel now. We're gonna have to start taking chances. Deadeye got it done, so the Archon is dead. No chance to be revealed thanks to Silent Killer. James Franco cannot kill that man under any circumstance. He also can't injure him because he does not have... What can you detonate? Anything? Nothing at all. I mean, we can remote start the whole goddamn world, and none of that is somehow still none of it is useful. We could take a chance. You know what?
A deadly trap.
We're gonna have to hope those guys don't move a lot, and that we can get... What are you doing over there, though? Like, how did that sectopod even get over there? That makes fuck all 0 sense. We can't stabilize you because we don't have a medkit. I am surprised. And she just declared her love for James Franco. Like, literal seconds ago. Also, we wasted a claymore.
I'll be there soon.
Can you go get those other claymores off Paris' dead body? I am unspeakably salty, actually. What are you fucking guys doing? Why are you running away? Yeah, now you're gonna go berserk and reveal yourself? There's no enemies for you to even shoot at, though, so...
Soldiers some time to heal, mentally and physically.
Yeah, whatever.
I am on the move.
Also, how in love could they possibly have been? They were married for like 5 minutes. Where the hell did these guys go? A sectopod won't even fucking fit in that hole. There's some real bullshit shenanigans going on here.
Moving out.
This is some next level bullshittery. This guy's just running around throwing lightning fields at shit. How come those aren't hurting his own guys, by the way? Franco's no longer berserk. Well, that's nice. Tommy Chong, I need you to throw this in a position where you can also shoot it after you throw it. That sectopod ain't just gonna give up. I'm profoundly unhappy about the Paris Hilton thing. Shouldn't have taken that shot, Pete. You're right, we probably shouldn't have. Do we need Paris Hilton long-term for an ultimate victory? The answer is probably no, we kind of don't. 100% chance to take the kill on the Elite Lancer. Do it just because it's one less guy to step on us. Well, I guess we learned our lesson about the strabismus and pineapple, didn't we? It's every bit as awful and poisonous as we suspected it might be. We're like, no, that's going to be terrible. Turns out it was, in fact, terrible. Tommy-chan, just step to the corner. Franco, if we bring you up here, you'll have a flank shot at something.
I am trusting you.
That elite trooper has somehow made it through all of this uninjured, huh? Just reload that.
Time to reload.
We'll reload and double banish, and that'll be enough to finish the side as long as we don't get stepped on. How is this man immune to that lightning, though? Just standing there in the field of lightning, doesn't give a single shit. Now he's on fire. Which actually makes our banishing more difficult. Because now we don't know where he's at. Tommy-chan, come over here.
I am trusting you.
You know what? Just banish the damn sectopod. Maybe when he explodes and dies, he'll reveal the other guy who set himself on fire by diving through a burning wall. Tommy-chan, by the way, is revealed. And we did find the man who set himself ablaze. He's... where?
I am on the move.
Somehow he remains a ghost. Kill this elite trooper. I'm done with this mission. I'm sick of it. I'm finished. It's over. That man is dead. There's nothing else left on the map.
We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, somebody grab Paris Hilton's body and drag it home by the feet. Oh, let's take a mission photo of this one. Kill them all and let the elders sort them out. Yeah.
I hope you're ready to be famous.
Famously bad at your job. Famous for getting teammates killed. All we needed to do was a chance to conceal her one time. If it hadn't have been for the grenade, we could have concealed her inside that truck. If it hadn't been for the explosion summoning a swarm of lost that got too close to her, we could have just concealed her the next turn. Everything conspired against Paris Hilton. The world hates her. I'm kind of furious, though.
My people would rather die fighting than starving in a shack somewhere.
Oh, wish granted, then. We did pick up another superior so we traded Paris Hilton for a superior repeater. Honestly, all things considered, we may have traded up. Dr. Donnie Rice, engineer, has been saved. Hooray. Yeah, you know what, Donnie? Don't ever talk to me, though. All you're going to do is remind me of what was lost in order to free you, a completely pointless, worthless mouth that I now have to put food in. Don't ever speak to me. Ever. Under any circumstances. In fact, just get off of the Avenger. If I could fire you, I would. I'm just sitting here shaking my head. The salt is really starting to rise up now. Like, I was a little miffed, and then I'm just getting progressively more angry as time passes, so I'm going to wrap the episode up. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. That's the end of the strabismus and pineapple cocktail. It was short-lived, poisonously awful, and, I mean, tough to swallow, really. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.